Hey Will, just wanted to give you the video review we talked about. I know we're working this coming week together again anyhow, but wanted to give you this. The biggest things we talked about, which is about impossible to see because my lighting isn't good enough and we've got dark clothes on, but you can see pretty level with the shoulders. As a result, it's kind of a V like this. Yeah, the V exists, but like we talked about, it definitely is with a straighter left arm. That all hinges on the fact that your shoulders are too level, and it's going to be very easy to see when we do the 3D, but the right shoulder needs to be below the left because the right hand is below the left. That's going to improve this look right here. Create some tilt and improve your turn back. So the taking you back, really a pretty good club position at the top, but getting there, it's all arms like we talked about, somewhat by design on your part, just things you've worked on in the past, so it shouldn't be that difficult to make the adjustments, but I'll let it kind of just go here. Okay, and as a result, we look over here, the head is going to go down and to the right. Okay, so very arm-dominated swing, and to put it simply, what we talked about was if you turn your shoulders back, your arms will swing, and as a result of the turning of the shoulders, the hips will rotate, the lower body will be loaded, the abs will be engaged. All positives will happen. Now the opposite, if the arms go, that doesn't mean anything will go. If anything, we're going to be pulled off the golf ball, and that's where we see this. Can't go any further at this point. Now the head starts to go down, needs to go to the top, so the head goes to the right. And you can see, which we're going to get exact numbers when you do 3D. There's not much hip rotation at all. So the lower body cannot drive, which you can see it hasn't. And when you're done with your swing, that right foot could still be on the ground. At this point, it's a little bit of a pose. There's where you're done. At this point, you're supposed to be in this position, so you get yourself in that position. So we'll improve that. Really going to be fairly simple because you're a good athlete and shouldn't be much of an issue. So those are just a couple of things I wanted you to see right off the bat. We can look at plane. There's your shaft plane going back a little bit inside of that, and that's already better by the fact that you're turning the shoulders. When the way TPI would show you, when the left forearm gets parallel to the ground, which would be, in my opinion, somewhere in that area, draw a line. That's the slot. It should end up inside that. You can see, by definition, you're over the top a little bit, which is why the tendency to go to the right, if anything. So, just a couple things, just affirming, reaffirming things that we talked about. So, look forward to the lesson this week, and look forward to doing the 3D. So, thanks a lot.